Hey guys, I'm Martin. In this video, I wanted to share my favorite games that was announced yesterday on the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2. And these are the games that I really want to play because most of the those ported games to the Nintendo Switch 2 I did not play. A lot of them I already played, like Elden Ring and Cyberpunk. So those games, I'm basically not going to be playing them because I'd rather spend more time playing the games that I did never play. And of course, the new exclusive Nintendo games. Obviously, I want to play those games. But here, I'm going to share with you guys my games that I expect to play on the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so starting with the first third-party game that I will definitely want to play here is Street Fighter 6. This is a game that came out last year. I did not play it because I was very busy playing MK1, and now that it's available, it's going to be available on the Nintendo Switch 2, and it's also going to have amiibos. So most likely, this is a game that I think I'm most likely going to play on the Switch 2. The other exciting news is that NFL Madden is finally going to be available on the Switch 2. Can you believe it that it never was available, not even one, on the Switch 1? So that's insane. So obviously, I definitely want to play the next Madden game on the Switch 2. Definitely, I will want to play that. One of the newer games on this list that hasn't come out yet is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. Definitely want to play this game. I was actually thinking if I should get it or not this year because there's so many games coming out, but now that's going to be on Nintendo Switch 2. Most likely, if I'm going to get this, play this game, it's definitely going to be on the Nintendo Switch 2. So yes, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4, definitely most likely on the Switch 2 in handheld mode is going to be freaking awesome. So yes, another game I'm going to be adding to my list. The other game or franchise that I definitely want to play on the Nintendo Switch 2 is the new WWE 2K game. The problem is that they didn't really say which 2K game is going to come out because they just showed the 2K. It could be 2K25 or it might be 2K26. So I'm thinking since 2K25 already came out months ago, most likely it's going to be 2K26 because if this year's game was going to come out, why couldn't they just show it? Why couldn't they just confirm that it's WWE 2K25 when it's already out and it has also been successful? So if it was 2K25, I'm pretty sure they would have said WWE 2K25, but they didn't. So I'm guessing it's going to be the next year's game. The other great announcement yesterday was the Nintendo GameCube games available here on the Nintendo Switch 2 on day one. And there's also going to be a physical controller that was announced, and it's also going to be having the C button as well. That's pretty damn good. I still don't know the price of it. It's already available, and I can't wait to actually try it out because there's a couple games that I never played, like Zelda the Wind Waker. Yeah, I never did play that game, and I was hoping that this game was actually going to get a remastered on the Nintendo Switch, but it never did, and I don't know if it will now because it's going to be here. Also, Soul Calibur 2, I remember playing it, but I played the other console version. This one actually comes with Link that you can play on it in the game. I never played it. And so there's a lot of games on the GameCube that I never did play, even though, yes, I did own the GameCube. I bought it with my own money. I think it was the first Nintendo console that I bought with my own money. So yes, definitely excited to actually try out Nintendo GameCube Classic games via of course, the Nintendo Classic games. The other game that I really want to play and try it out is the Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That's coming out as well. That game looks pretty damn good. I did play the other Hyrule Warriors back in a couple years ago when they came out. They're pretty good. They were actually really damn good on the Nintendo Switch, but because of the system power and all that, you can definitely see the frame rate drops, especially when there's so many characters on the screen. And with the power of the Nintendo Switch 2, the visuals and performance is obviously going to be a lot better. And this takes place, I think, right before Tears of the Kingdom. So definitely, this is a game that I'm going to try out. and hopefully I do stick to it more than I did to the other ones. So yeah, definitely you want to play this one. This one actually looks pretty damn good. The other great game that I also want to play, and I hopefully is a little bit more accessible, is the Duskbloods. Yes, the Duskbloods was a very special and surprising announcement from Nintendo, and I believe from Software. They are very popular for games like Elden Rings and Bloodborns and all that. And this game looks pretty damn good. I like what I saw. It looks incredible. Even though I know that I'm bad with these games. I suck at these From Software games. And I'm hoping, since this game is going to be exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2, for now, I don't know if it's going to be a time exclusive or not. Hopefully they actually consider, putting like a difficulty level in it, right? Hopefully, because if they love money, they're gonna, they wanna get more people playing this game. So hopefully, since it's gonna be a Nintendo exclusive game, since it's gonna be that, hopefully it does have a difficulty level, and it's not that punishing than the normal From Software games. So yes, I definitely want to try this game. It's called the Duskbloods. Definitely want to try it out. The other awesome game that I can't wait to play is Pokemon ZA or ZA, however you want to call it. This is a game that I also was expecting to play on the Nintendo Switch 1 or the OLED. But the fact that it's going to be available here, and it's also going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition version of it, I definitely going to want to play this game here. I'm definitely going to be playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2. The other game that I definitely want to play on the Nintendo Switch 2 is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Definitely going to play this game. I was actually going to play this game on the Nintendo Switch original, but since there's gonna be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, I would definitely want to try this game there, and also try the other performance modes. It looks incredible, so definitely going to be playing this game on the Switch 2. What really sucks is that they didn't announce the release date. I honestly thought they did say it was going to be available on the launch of the system, but they actually did not announce a release date, which kind of sucks. Hopefully it does have a release date really damn soon, and it's definitely going to come out this year. So I'm surprised that we didn't really get a release date. That kind of sucks. Now, the other great, awesome announcement that was a surprise for me and a lot of people is the announcement and reveal of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now, this game looks freaking awesome. Let's be real. I was hoping that Nintendo was going to release the Mario Odyssey 2 game, but I am very happy with this one because I've never played. I don't think there's ever been a 3D world type of open world game or platforming game like this before, and for this being the first one and being on the opening window of the Switch 2, because this game is actually coming out in July. The Nintendo Switch 2 comes out in June 5th. This game is coming out in July. So it's actually within the release window of the Nintendo Switch 2. And it looks incredible. I think this is going to be to Donkey Kong what Mario Odyssey was to Mario games. It's going to be freaking awesome. It looks incredible, and I just can't wait to actually play it. Oh my god. And it has to look incredible too as well on the 7.9-inch screen. That's gonna be freaking awesome. So definitely want to play this game. And of course, the number one game that I can't wait to play on day one, where after I do the unboxing video for the Nintendo Switch 2, is Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World looks incredible. I can't wait to play it. I'm a huge fan of racing games like Forza Horizon, and what's awesome about this game is that it's going to be like an open world game where you can just free roam, race around, most likely do some exploration, and then drive towards your next objective, missions, or Grand Prix you have to do. It's going to be freaking awesome. It looks incredible. You can play up to 24 players. That's insane. There's a lot of new tricks that, the Mario Karts can do, like grinding and all that. Look at that, all against the walls. Even a freaking cow. there's going to be also so many new characters here that we didn't get before. So hopefully they do. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add a lot of these new characters that we never seen before, just like we did with Smash Brothers. So I definitely can't wait to play this game. Wow. I can't wait to play. I already seen this trailer so many times that very excited for it. So yeah, guys, these are the games that I really can't wait to play for the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me know in the comments what games are you actually very interested in playing on the Nintendo Switch 2, especially the third-party games. So let me know of those third-party games that are coming out or ported to the Nintendo Switch 2. Which one of them do you really want to play on the Switch 2 or replay on the Switch 2? Like I said, I'm not going to be playing games like Elden Ring, Cyberpunk. Hogwarts Legacy looks incredible. And finally, the Hogwarts Legacy we're going to get on the Switch 2. It's the proper Hogwarts Legacy game. So definitely going to look incredible. Let me know in the comments which of the games are you very excited to play on the Nintendo Switch 2. Thanks for watching. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.